Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today. So let's start with after Becky Lynch successfully defended her title against Tiffany Stratton at NXT No Mercy, various members of the women's locker room wasted little time to try positioning themselves as the next challengers to the NXT Women's Championship. Of the three to present their cases to Lynch at the start of Tuesday's NXT episode, two served as former holders of the title, that being Roxanne Perez and Indi Hartwell. The third potential challenger was Lyra Valkyria, who recently rushed to the aid of Lynch when she was ambushed by Stratton and Kiana James. Rather than continuing to talk in the ring, Lynch assembled a triple threat match, which would guarantee the winner a future shot at the NXT Women's Championship. During the subsequent number 1 contenders match, Perez appeared to be closing in on victory after laying out Hartwell with pop rocks. Unfortunately for Perez, Kiana James emerged at ringside, pulling her out of the ring. With Perez now neutralized, Valkyria ascended to the top rope and nailed Hartwell with a splash to gain the pinfall. Upon her victory, Valkyria initiated a stare-down with Lynch, until Tegan Nox arrived, reminding them that the Man will have to defend her title against Nox on the next week's episode of WWE Raw. The next story is about Dominic Mysterio is once again your WWE NXT North American Champion. On Tuesday night's episode of WWE NXT, Dirty Dom faced off against Trick Williams in the main event with Trick's title on the line. The finish of the match came after the Judgment Day got involved and interfered multiple times. As Mysterio had been thrown the Money in the Bank briefcase by Damian Priest, the referee became distracted, which allowed Finn to hit Williams with the title belt. This led to the 1-2-3. Dominic Mysterio is now a two-time WWE NXT North American Champion. Williams' reign ends at just 3 days. Are you guys unhappy with the ending? The next and final story is about NXT, with AEW airing a special Title Tuesday edition of Dynamite next week. Due to the MLB playoffs airing on TBS on Wednesday, WWE has decided to load up next week's episode of NXT as they go head-to-head with their rival promotion. On this week's edition of WWE NXT, it was announced that John Cena, Cody Rhodes, Paul Heyman, and Asuka will all be appearing on next week's show. John Cena will be in Carmelo Hayes' corner as the latter faces off against Braun Breaker. Additionally, Paul Heyman will be in Breaker's corner. As far as Asuka is concerned, she will be facing off against Roxanne Perez on next week's show. If Perez wins, she'll go on to face Kiana James, and finally, Cody Rhodes will be making a major announcement on next week's show. Will you guys watch NXT next week? Thanks for watching and please subscribe.